Currently, specific segments of the anti-Japanese media, such as the Asahi Shimbun, are aggressively promoting the Aiko Emperor Advocacy to shape public opinion. However, the true objective behind this movement is not the prosperity of the Imperial House, but rather the destruction of the Imperial Lineage, Koto, the very core of Japanese civilization and the ultimate dismantling of the imperial institution. We must resolutely block this plot. The reasons for this are as follows. Severing the legitimacy of the male line imperial lineage. The imperial lineage of our nation has been passed down through a male line, a bloodline that can be traced back to Emperor Jimmu through the paternal side, without a single exception since the age of mythology. This is a miraculous history unparalleled in the world and is an absolute condition for Japan to remain Japan. The acceptance of female or female line, matrilineal, monarchs promoted by anti-Japanese media serves to sever this unbroken chain of blood. If the succession ever shifts to a matrilineal line, it would no longer be the imperial lineage that has continued for over 2 millennia, and the legitimacy of the Imperial House would collapse from its foundation. Trivializing tradition through public opinion manipulation. Media outlets like the Asahi Shimbun are shifting the focus of the debate by introducing values irrelevant to the weight of the imperial lineage, such as modern gender equality or popular demand. They intentionally ignore the historical fact that the imperial lineage has been preserved not by the majority rule of public support, but by the strict discipline of male line succession. Treating the imperial succession like a popularity-based political movement is a despicable tactic designed to degrade the imperial house into mere celebrity status and strip away its sanctity. The final goal, the dismantling of the imperial house. The objective hidden behind these media outlets is transparent. First, they aim to have a female monarch recognized, and then introduce a female line, bloodlines of commoner males, to effectively extinguish the imperial lineage. If the imperial lineage is severed, the Japanese people will lose the cornerstone of their historical spirit, and their national identity will evaporate. This is the ultimate ambition of those forces seeking to weaken Japan and dismantle it culturally. The restoration of former princely houses as the only path. To stabilize the imperial succession, what must be done now is not breaking the rules of the imperial lineage, but restoring the male line descendants of the former princely houses who were unjustly removed from their status by the GHQ to the imperial family. The anti-Japanese media completely suppresses this logical solution and creates a false narrative as if an Emperor Aiko is the only option. We must not be deceived by such biased reporting. Conclusion. The Aiko Emperor Advocacy may appear to be based on affection at first glance, but in reality, it is a potent poison leading the imperial lineage toward extinction. The Japanese people must see through this impure propaganda by the media and defend the imperial lineage through male line succession, which is the irreplaceable treasure of our nation. We must show a resolute will to reject any attempt to destroy our traditions.